Hey there! So, thanks for joining me. Welcome. Whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, appreciate you joining me. I'm Leila Thomasone, and my coaching business is called Limitless by Leila. So, I just have a couple of minutes. I wanted to talk about my revelation the other morning when I was just getting ready for whatever I was doing. I think it was the weekend. And I realized, it came to me, what the real reason is why you never want to chase a man as a woman, why you never want to be the one initiating conversations and expressing interest and taking the first step to make an investment in the relationship. You always want to be mirroring his investment, and I don't mean playing games or just being chased for the sake of it, but to make sure that there's real genuine interest on his part first before you put yourself out there. And so, as many of you might know, my husband Derek and I met less than 2 years ago, and we just got married last October. And he is a very attractive man. He's really good looking. I have a very hot husband, and I'm very blessed. and so, one thing I found out about him as we were getting to know each other was that he's always hated it when women came on to him. He just would, in college or in his 20s, if some woman came up to him and wanted to ask him out, or they were flirting, or they wanted to come in his dorm room or whatever the situation was, he just was so turned off and so repulsed by them. And I don't say this to hurt anyone's feelings if you've ever done this. Because I understand the mistake. It's not uncommon. It's not a unique mistake. But I want to emphasize how important it is not to make any more. So the reason I'm bringing this up, sorry I'm talking fast, is that it came to me. I mean, I knew when I learned this about him, that he was turned off by women coming on to him. I felt very thankful and lucky that I had learned not to make that mistake when we met. So I didn't chase after him, and I didn't make the first move to escalate the relationship. And asking him more and learning more as I got into coaching, which he encouraged me to do, I'm asking more questions like, what did I do right? What did I do wrong, maybe? Things like that from his perspective. And I knew I really liked the fact that he didn't want a woman coming on to him, but I wasn't sure why exactly that was, but it hit me that I have this hot husband. Women come on to him all the time. And he's always turned off by it, flattered, whatever, but he'll tell me about it, and it's just weird for him. And so I realized, I know, or at least it's really good insurance, that he'll never cheat on me because he's turned off by women coming on to him. So, and it hit me. It was like, oh, yes. So if you ever come on to a guy, if you ever lead the relationship and escalate it and invest before he does, and the relationship moves on and he's okay with it and he responds to that, then you've got a man who's okay with and turned on by potentially a woman who comes on to him. And we know women aren't innocent, and they do this, and you don't want to worry, right, about your husband. So that's why you don't want to end up with a man who is okay with a woman coming on to him. So you never want to be the one that is in that relationship with that man that's okay with women coming on to him, because you are going to have a really hard time feeling secure in the relationship. Because if somebody comes on to him at just the right moment when your relationship may not be doing very well, maybe, we all have rough patches, you're not feeling great, you're not acting great for whatever reason, or, he's in a tough spot and feeling bad about himself, whatever the reason is, if he's okay with women coming on to him, as demonstrated by the fact that he ended up with a woman who came on to him, You see I'm growing with this? That's why you don't want to be doing that, because if he responds to it and you continue the relationship, then you're going to always wonder and feel like the relationship's at risk of something like that happening. And it's just such a wonderful gift to have a husband and be married to a man who is turned off, just physically, gut reaction, turned off by a woman coming on to him, because I know that I don't have to worry about that if that happens when we just happen to be in a rough patch or something is going wrong in our relationship. So there you go. The real reason why you never ever want to chase a man. And if you've gotten this far, thanks for watching. I'm just obsessed with this dress from Walmart, so I thought you might like to see it. It's really cute. But I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, share, like, comment, and join my group on Facebook called Limitless Ladies. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.